It's been a long road since the revolution that swept away atheistic communism in Eastern Europe. Today, the wave of religious freedom that swept the region now seems to be receding.
20 years ago, when the Soviet Union fell apart and collapsed, when the Berlin Wall fell, everybody was sort of excited about all the future possibilities. 20 years later, we're again talking about freedom. What happened?
It might not be a return to the Soviet era, but the signs are troubling.
Churches are being torched, crosses are being burned, there's a lot of anti-Semitism, a lot of negative things appearing in the press about different organizations. So there's some reason for concern.
The atmosphere is thick with intolerance in these countries, and individual pastors are reluctant to speak out against abuses and restrictions.
He's not so interested in going to the government, speaking to the ministers and so on, because really it is a question of security, first of all, that will it be used against them, will their persecution become even worse.
In Uzbekistan, Servio encouraged church members to connect to the outside world as their best defense.
I think people should all learn how to use the internet. They should all learn the English language. And these two things will connect them in the future with the rest of the world, and especially with the body of Christ around the world.
Russian Ministries hopes that by shining a spotlight on these issues, international politicians and human rights proponents will do more to defend religious minorities in the former Soviet Union. Mark Martin, CBN News.
Blessings.